the double agent for the patriarchy is basically just a woman who perhaps unknowingly is still putting the patriarchal narrative out into the world, is still benefiting off, profiting off, and selling a patriarchal narrative to other women. But it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know, just because you look like a woman, we trust you and we think you're on our side, but you are selling us something that really doesn't make us feel good. You're selling us an ideal, a body shape, a problem with our wrinkles, a problem with aging, a problem with gravity, a problem with any kind of body fat. You're selling us self-consciousness. The same poison that made you clearly develop some sort of body dysmorphia or facial dysmorphia, you are now pouring back into the world. You're like recycling hatred. And I find that really dangerous, and I think it's unacceptable, and I don't care if you're a woman. I think constructive criticism is needed for us, for anyone to ever evolve. For our gender to evolve, we need some sort of constructive criticism, as long as we do it in a somewhat careful way.
But money is a great magnet, isn't it? I mean, you said yourself, you started doing T4 because somebody said,
yeah,
it pays a lot of money.
Absolutely, but
So
I wasn't hurting anyone by saying, here's Hollyoaks.
No, but what I mean is you can presumably see how any person can be seduced into going along with something that if they stopped and thought about it, they'd go, well...
Of course I do, but so many of the worst things in the world have happened motivated by greed, and I just don't think that's an acceptable excuse anymore. How much money do you need? Really, how much money do you need? How much money do any of these like huge influencers who are worth millions or billions sometimes, how much more, why are they still promoting appetite suppressant lollipops to young girls? And it's not a fight against obesity. They have young, already slim girls in their adverts for Flat Tummy Company, or Flat Tummy Co., whatever they're called now, this company, that are absolutely everywhere, and they're even being advertised in some of the most mainstream magazines, women's magazines, and they have a billboard in Times Square. The money is built on the blood and tears of young women who believe in them, who follow them, who look up to them like the big sister they never had. It's so upsetting. It feels like such a betrayal against women, and I will not be a part of it. And I will not stop calling it out when I see it.